Sure. I'm not even sure if I'm in frame. Okay. Am I in frame? All right. Let's not waste any more time than what we already have. Listen. I appreciate the engagement that I am getting on my YouTube videos. The support, I highly appreciate it. You guys already know this. But there are some things that I want us to get straight. You see, as we are moving towards the local government elections in 2026, there are some political parties that I would not like to give airtime to. Number one being the ANC. I I know that they are in some sort of a talk shop for the past 3, 4 days or something like that. And I can bet my last toenail that it's same old, same rhetorics, same language, same terminologies. You know all of that stuff. And when you are saying, no, this is important, we need to talk about everyone is talking about, I understand that you are being fed by the mainstream media. I mean, that's their job. They need to disseminate such information because there are people who still support the ANC, or at least they're still interested in whatever comes from ANC talk shops. It is same old, since 1994. Nothing has changed. I will not be surprised if they will come out of this talk shop with a new slogan to make a fool of you. So I don't want to give them airtime. And so I seen some people kind of like push back in my DMs. They're like, no, Clancy's. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Not on my channel. Because they need this free airtime. Here's the thing about giving an organization free airtime. The more people speak, let's say they are just sharing their opinions about how disappointed they are in, let's say, the ANC. The more you say that, it becomes a broken record by the voter. So much so that the voter will end up starting asking questions like, why would they attack the ANC? Maybe there is something behind this attack, and la 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 la. And then they decide to vote for the ANC to protect it from the attacks. That is why I never understand a political party that goes on a campaign trail and uses the ANC name as their campaign pain point. I don't understand that because you are giving them free airtime. And there are specific political parties that have put us in this predicament because they always attack the ANC, but the ANC is their direct enemy. And so the other people that are listening to these attacks, they were like, I need and truth, they tell apartheid, we vote ANC, when they've actually decided not to vote for the ANC, but because it's coming from a different political party that is seen or perceived to. And then you have now the crowd on the grassroots saying, Nina, this is what you want to do. And then to protect the ANC, they vote for it. So the ANC thrives on that and it banks on free airtime. So I'm not going to be responsible for the return of the ANC in any municipality in South Africa, let alone in government after 2029 elections. So forgive me for that. That's not going to happen. And then I get more pushback. And then I'm like, okay, let me bring it home. Let me bring it right into your doorstep. Since 1994, how's your life has changed? How? Then the lights go off when I ask that question. You know why the lights go off? Because they know that the answer is, well, I live in a shack or I still live in a forum apartheid house. I have never worked in my life since matriculating. I don't have a tertiary education because I couldn't afford to go to university. If you did go to university, you are a petrol attendant at an engine garage. There's nothing wrong with that. A job is a job because you still put food on the table nonetheless. But that was not the plan in your life now, was it? Are you a shareholder in De Beers? Are you a shareholder in Tiger Foods? Triple BEE that was promised to you? Are you? How about your streets? How are they looking? Are they drawn? The sewage is working fine. When it rains, no problems. Oh, let's talk about crime. How many people in your home, or actually at home, or in your community that you have attended funerals for? They funerals. How many? I could go on and on and on and on. And then you want me to validate that talk shop that has put us in all these predicament, because they will say, oh, if a member of the ANC is accused of a crime and they're serving in government, there's a step down rule. And then they do step down. But guess where they step down? In the party, not in government. And then you think, I must talk about that. I will not be made a fool of. I refuse to be made a fool of. And you should also refuse to be made a fool of. Right now, there's drama in the province of KwaZulu Natal. Suddenly, MKP decides, oh, we are going to unseat the premier of KwaZulu Natal. I'm not a supporter of the IFP, never been, never will. But with all the reports, Russia, 17 South Africans, and an audio that was leaked about a plan, they are not reading the room. So these are the things that one has to sit down and consider. I know I'm going to get all sorts of attacks in the comment section, which I actually don't care, by the way. I really don't. You can say whatever you want, it's your prerogative and your constitutional right, but do not cross the line. Don't cross the line. So these are the things that one has to sit down and think about. Like, I think any South African at this point, the moment they hear the word ANC, you either roll your eyes, and if you're going to hear anything coming from there, switch to another channel. Switch to another channel or keep scrolling like I do. I see those feeds, but I'm like, oh, nope. I don't want the algorithm to be feeding me this lie. Whatever resolutions they are doing in there, it's compromised people making decisions on how to fight, let's say, crime. You gotta laugh. You just gotta laugh. So no, I'm sorry. This one I'm not coming ANDIZI. I'm ANDIZI. Already I've mentioned the political party name several times on this very video. That is free airtime. It's free airtime that they need, because they thrive and bank on people talking about it, whether negatively or positively. It's free airtime nonetheless. It puts the emblem in your face. That is why I go, whoa, 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 whoa. And I think the algorithm now has learned that anything that has to do with that, don't serve it on my timeline. Anyways, I just thought, let me come and make it clear, because it's a private conversations that I'm having and people want to know my thoughts. I'm not following anything. I don't even know what they're talking about, but I can predict what they are talking about. Same old, same old. No inspiration, no inspiring of the nation, nothing. Nothing. Same old recycled terminologies, hoping that you've forgotten about them. I'm ANDIZI at all. But hey, do you, boo. And I'll see you next time with a new video, because my chest is closing in on me. Still have flu. See you later. Goodbye.